Ayy, fuck that shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock North, can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy, top.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today we're gonna be reacting to the new Boldy James and Nicholas Craven album, Criminally Attached. This one dropped last Friday. Apologies for the delay for this album reaction because, you know, I'm a big Boldy James fan and I've arrived to the party extremely late. I've been speaking to my friends throughout the week. I actually attended the Clips concert a few days ago on Thursday with my friends, and these men were telling me that this new Boldy James album is serious. For whatever reason, I was a little bit slow with last week the drops from last week, and even this week, to be fair. You know, sometimes too much albums can get a little bit overwhelming, especially when you're trying to cross genres and things like that. But of course, I'm apologizing because Boldy James is actually one of my favorite artists and an artist that I listen to all the time. All of his work with Nicholas Craven is elite as well. And to be fair, like, I know this one, I'm not even expecting this to do numbers or anything like that. This one's literally for the love of the game, the culture. Man, love Boldy James, love his music. Nicholas Craven is one of the best producers out right now. There's also someone on IG. I probably should have done some research to actually remember your name, bro, on IG, but you know who you are, and you know that I'm talking about you. This guy has been messaging me throughout the week telling me to react to Criminally Attached, and I said I'll do it, and then I didn't do it on a specific day, and he said, yo bro, you gotta react, this album's fire. Even throughout the week, I think one of the tracks from this album accidentally came on after a track that I listened to prior to that, and I quickly turned it off because I knew what type of timing they were on for this type of album. I know Boldy James, every time he links up with Nicholas, it's nothing but great music. But regardless, man, I really wanted to do that album reaction for this one. This is my first listen a week later as well, and it's been hard being a Boldy James fan as well to listen to something and also listen to it for the first time and it being a reaction. Normally I just want to check it out myself, but yeah, this is Criminally Attached. Boldy James, Nicholas James. A man said Boldy James, Nicholas James. Boldy James, Nicholas Craven. Let's get into it. First of all, as well, I feel like I need a vinyl for this one. I did see the drop yesterday, but they're not shipping until February. But I need more Boldy James vinyls. I've only got Brictionary on vinyl so far.
And you thought I'd
where we at?
Then you thought I'd
reminiscing, popping the clutch before I burnt the gear. So high off of the Seroquines, I could swerve a leer. 30 years what I was facing, I had to persevere. Remember first time I shot the chopper, it hurt my ears. Learned to steer, stealing cars. Now I got a million cars. Growing up I feared murder. Now I'm on that murder tier. Co-defendant still at large, looking at the elder bars. That's a real tearjerker. Never even jerked a tear. I heard Samir took his plea back. Now he look.
That's a real tearjerker. Never even jerked the tear.
Looking at the elder bars. That's a real tearjerker. Never even jerked a tear. I heard Samir took his plea back. Now he looking at 3 nats when they told me T-ratted. That shit hurt me dear. Whenever something go wrong, I'm usually the first to hear. Can't even complain, cause I know felons with a worse career. Criminal rap sheet, they found the brick in the backseat. Should've been athletes fighting this case, already served a year. Without no Bon Jovi, ain't got no anchovies. That one nigga who slammed Brody, yeah I heard he here. Not guilty on all accounts, they know we boiled out on the humble. That's how the cookie crumble and the boil bumps. Now we U-Haul truckloads inside the small towns, rounding up the raw custos they used to call count. But now it's all hundreds behind the wall mount. Forgot to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. Posted at Boiled Up Park with a Boiled Up road.
Forget to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. This is fire. Production is amazing. Shout out Nicholas Craven.
Forgot to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. Posted at Boiled Up Park with a Boiled Up road. Counting up all my pros from down in Walnut Grove. Ice on the bridge of my Cardis, I damn near caught a cold. Too hot, get out the kitchen, how my pot talk to the stove. My weed stronger than Hancock, can hear a pin drop, money so quiet. Can't even hear the rubber band pop. Pour a 3 in the can pop, I got a flight to catch soon as I land. Got that 20 shot up in my Nike tent. Unlike the rest of these niggas, I was the pride and joy, leader of the pack, but Jack ain't never been on mama's boy. Ain't gotta cut me no slack, can't break it down for no fraud. No, I'm down for the cause, something like a mongoloid. Put that switch on your backside and embarrass you. 6 seconds, pop out the whole clip quick as a parachute. Rich like some carrot soup, hold the drink, think it's Theraflu. I been getting money, I put that on my grandma Mary Lou. When these ain't moving in your town, I know somewhere they do. From where if one gun ain't enough, you gotta carry 2. Not guilty on all accounts, they know we boiled out on the humble. That's how the cookie crumble and the boil bumps. Now we U-Haul truckloads inside the small towns, rounding up the raw custos they used to call count. But now it's all hundreds behind the wall mount. Forgot to mention why that chicken never crossed the road. Posted at Boldy Park with a Boldy road, counting up all my pros from down in Walnut Grove.
And you thought I'd
Perfect introduction. Nicholas Craven, man. The sampling just gets better and better as we progress on each album, man. What a link up these two always provide for us. Walnut Grove, crazy. No Blemishes, track 2. No song for snitching.
I still can hear my gaga telling me that I need to be home before dinner time. Or the principal calling my name over the intercom, weighing up on my Digimon. I got them yings popping, still can hear my screen swinging open when my feet knocking. Can hear them shots going off, whizzing past my head, or the sound of the impact when I crash my sled. Can hear my pops telling me he ain't got bill fare, he ain't gon' pay to bury me or push a nigga wheelchair. Remember my sister Ari calling me a crybaby. No matter what happened to me, I know she got Jamie. Can hear my cousin Smiley screaming since my YBS. Can hear my uncle Keeper telling me you got it, Neff. Always running from the police, I had to park the money. Can hear them sirens in my
Cold. For like the first 50 seconds, he just telling us what family members would say about him as a younger. This is cold, man. Boldy James never fails to disappoint, and I never get bored of his storytelling ability. And every time he links up with Nicholas Craven, it's like the storytelling just gets back to prime Boldy James, literally.
Every calling me a crybaby. No matter what happened to me, I know she got Jamie. Can hear my cousin Smiley screaming since my YBS. Can hear my uncle Keeper telling me you got it, Neff. Always running from the police, I had to park the money. Can hear them sirens in my ear from like 2 cars behind me. Can hear that glass shatter right before it hit his temple. Still can hear that old lady screaming out her kitchen window. Got the most vividest, vaguest of images. On my resume, it ain't no stains or no blemishes. You can't put no smut on my name when you mention it. The gang I'm in, you can't just claim without no membership. Been in this shit since I was 8. Long live my nigga Brent. All this shit did was brought me pain and stole my innocence. Can't put too much cut on the H, that shit be hit or miss. Last grade I completed was the 8th, ain't been suspended since. Or the crime never did a stint. Should've went with my first man, we end up getting flicked. Merger between them blurred lines with a brick of fent. Remind me of the first time a nigga went to Flint. I still can see them state troops and them speed traps, stash full of blues. Pouring the juice thick as beeswax. I still remember last thing my nigga Slick told me. Same nigga I feed to be the same nigga that snitch on me. I can't recall how all this creature shit I came about. Like yeah, I broke the law, but that ain't shit to be ashamed about. Mishearing Miss Karen tell me it's never too much. Still feel my skin crawling watching my granny shoot up. My first cardies came from off the Boston baked beans. I missed the look on Shorty face off the 18. Still got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it's like a jazz step. Sick, I had to watch my nigga Joey.
Nah, Boldy, you can't have 1 foot in. Not when you're dropping the amount of projects that you've been dropping this year. Take your feet out of the streets, bro.
Boston baked beans. I missed the look on Shorty face off the 18. Still got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, it's like a jazz step. Sick, I had to watch my nigga Joey take his last breath. Got the most vividest, vaguest of images. On my resume, it ain't no stains or no blemishes. You can't put no smut on my name when you mention it. The gang I'm in, you can't just claim without no membership. Been in this shit since I was 8. Long live my nigga Brent. All this shit did was brought me pain and stole my innocence. Can't put too much cut on the H, that shit be hit or miss. Last grade I completed was the 8th, ain't been suspended since. Skid it.
Where we at with it?
My son suspended.
Shout out Boldy. I don't even need to say too much. We already know this one's a masterpiece. Overall as a project, already 2 tracks in. The next one's infrared.com. That was actually a single that he dropped. I know that one's got the most streams. Of course, it dropped earlier. And this was the track where I identified that Boldy was actually coming on smoke for this project here, because I checked out this single, obviously, when it originally dropped. I remember telling my friends, yo, tap in. Because, again, a lot of people, even including myself, have a hard time keeping up with the amount of projects that Boldy James is, of course, giving his fans. But listen, this track here, I knew that Boldy was about to deliver us a great tape.
Where we at with it? of the Maybach watching Rick and Morty. Pulled up in a 60-40, biggest creature of the kinds. Long live Slick and Corey, free loot. Still trapping in the zone like a 3-2. Arm and hammer mixing, water whipping like the ski dudes. All funky as Pepe Le Pew. PU, it sucks to be you. One thing I hate is a Mr. Me Too. I get you knocked off, no T-moves. Stay on your A game, just trying to stay sane. Like navy blue and pink seafood. The Glock crazy glued to my waist. I put her down quicker than PDQ. Could come and get a sneak preview. Uptown with my new switchy and that Q50. Real bloodhound, never been ambassador or a beagle. Infected with the evils, connected with them people. Still above ground, I drop down and get your eagle on. That's infrared.com, red in my bloodstream. Head of a drug ring, I get my Smeagol on.
Honestly, this is me being serious. When I first heard this single, I literally played it 7 times back to back because it just felt like a track that is so relaxing to listen to, and that's how I feel about bro's music genuinely.
Still in the ghetto with my Z's, screaming free Ramon. Buzz Skylar like a sunflower full of VS stones. Off of Gratian and Van Dyke, I caught the drink for midnight. Incoming call, I can't answer this on no speakerphone. Get all day for a swipe, watch what you speaking on. After money comes the respect, then it brought power. In broad day, get right, jump out just me alone. Left them reeking the gunpowder mixed with cheap cologne. I eat lightning and slap thunder with them east siders. Putting niggas in the deep fryer, it's the heat miser. Spot hot as a grease fire, top side in the G-visor. Hood full of shot spotters, but ain't no ceasefire. I can't pull over with these, Bruno with 3-timer. Bricks so pearly, never seen a set of teeth whiter. It's game time, no Sega. Caught 2 pops at the Omega. My new tri-spotter bodega. My new bitch rockin' Bottega. Stuck on that block with no neighbors. We fed the whole family. Did a quarter ticket on my cricket off the nose candy. Told Danny I need that gold lamby. Not a season of BM. Lemon pepper, but the rose sandy. Need that new Royal Oak offshore for the Ross.
Not a seats in a BM, lemon pepper, but the
sandy. I need that gold lamby. Not a season of BM. Lemon pepper, but the rose sandy. Need that new Royal Oak offshore for the Ross tour. Rose Artemir, Paquetta, Protect, whatever costs more. My Digimon and Palm Pilot got him swan diving. Whole pint of the Tris, just got wrote a script for bronchitis. Still in the ghetto with my Z's, screaming free Ramon. Buzz Skylar like a sunflower full of VS stones. Off of Gratian and Van Dyke, I caught the drink for midnight. Incoming call, I can't answer this on no speakerphone. Get all day for a swipe, watch what you speaking on. After money comes the respect, then it brought power. In broad day, get right, jump out just me alone. Left them reeking the gunpowder mixed with cheap cologne.
crazy. Shout out Boldy, shout out Nicholas Craven. Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Fully smack.
It'll cost you nada to pay me, never no man. Hey, say he got 10 bodies, so if I kill him, that mean 11 souls, man. Don't know if Big Slam tellin', or if they tellin' on Slam. Bust a new spig on McClellan. I got a hella cold ground, who you think you tellin'? I know these niggas be tellin' online. Say Brody told on his roadie, and they gave him the most time. Took 5 to 10 on the cop, he damn near did the whole dime. 252 in the pot, I'm finna spend a whole 9. If you owe me a bullet, can't clear your debt with no fine. 2 headshots to the temple, 1 through your neck and your spine. Had him laid up in the spit.
You owe me a bullet, can't clear your debt with a fine.
Spend a whole 9 if you owe me a bullet. Can't clear your debt with no fine. 2 headshots to the temple, 1 through your neck and your spine. Had him laid up in the spittle. I pray check on your time. If he survive 1 from the nickel, then I bet he go blind. Megatron of the members, I'm like the head of Voltron. Get robbed and killed for your prezi. He should be dead in no time. Used to play the drums in the band when it was showtime. Gun in my hand, you gotta hold this bitch with both palms. Remember me from Kennebec with the road shines. Never needed a facts check or no cosigns. Still on that mark, ready, get set. When it's go time, we both got sticks. The only difference, bet I blow mines. Caught a 9 on a holiday, still need like 7 more lines. Tryna whip a 498, but to a 709. Was in the jacks of Johan, he used to step in Cohans. No, we ain't nothing alike. I wasn't never your kind, your bitch was never my type. But she was ever so kind, we catch you out, it's on sight. He should've let his hoe dry. No, they forever gon' hide, them boys ain't never gon' slide. Last time they man took the wheel, they shot up the whip from both sides. Ask me no questions on God, and I won't tell you no lies. Who set the city on fire? You never struck a match. Long live Swally, my little nigga kept his 4-5. Was quick to let it ghost ride, I need my bully back. I don't know, but seem like to me, he just another hat. Ran around with 223 and this bitch fully smacked. Ran up a check in no time, ain't had to stand in no line. Your bitch look better on live, like a Rolex with no shine. 1,008 out the state, think I'ma let it
You'll look better on live, like a Rolex with no shine.
He just another hat. Ran around with 223 and this bitch fully smacked. Ran up a check in no time, ain't had to stand in no line. Your bitch look better on live, like a Rolex with no shine. 1,008 out the state, think I'ma let it slow wind. Knew we was down the way soon as I seen that Texaco sign. You know what's even more alarming, or this aura from me. Another plug like this, you probably never gon' find. You never slept on your side. I did a stretch with no bind, with Lil Pep and Jovan. But nigga, I have press up 09s back together, that's a pie grab. I touched it once, but you can cut this shit like 7 more times. Got like C7 watches, but still ain't never on time. Got the dog catcher watching, cause this shit federal time. Ain't never swam in no pond, pushing the level 4 line. My nigga Luck coming home, he been in jail a long time. 227, what else? No, we forever gon' shine. Sincerely Blocks, PS, them boys ain't selling no rhyme. No, they forever gon' hide, them boys ain't never gon' slide. Last time they man took the wheel, they shot up the whip from both sides. Ask me no questions on God, and I won't tell you no lies. Who set the city on fire? You never struck a match. Long live Swally, my little nigga kept his 4-5. Was quick to let it ghost ride, I need my bully back. I don't know, but seem like to me, he just another hat. Ran around with 223 and this bitch fully smacked.
Boldy! What's great about Boldy James is you get so locked into his storytelling that you forget that he's even going to run it back to the same chorus he originally hit you with. But you weren't thinking originally that it was a chorus, you just thought it was the start of his storytelling, man. Fire. Shout out Nicholas Craven as well, that was crazy. Trifecta. He's always got his guys.
Turned the fuck up, burnt the fuck out. Swerving off a fucking burnout. Cup is purple, that's a turn up. Pull up, sir, you, then I skirt out.
Got some fire in the presser, I'm just waiting on the turnout. Work I got speak for itself, like I can barely get the word out.
Woke the fuck up, got the fuck out. Grab the slugger out the dugout. In my lane, don't hit a blinker. Make a turn, see how it turn out.
Fucked around and threw a roach out. Pulling out my brother Turp House. Dumping cookies like I'm burnout. I'm the reason LA burned down.
For the guys I pull the surf out. Ducking, dodging from the jump out. Trap forever, I prefer.
Oh, I did see some controversial online about Boldy having that line. He said, I'm the reason LA burnt out. That is quite wild, to be fair, but I hear it in relation to what Bro's talking about, innit?
Reason LA burned down.
For the guys I pull the surf out. Ducking, dodging from the jump out. Trap forever, I prefer not Glock tuck. That's why my shirt out.
Northwest and turn left by Vermont. Next telling they was letting it chirp out. James Cole, they was letting that hearse out. Tell them crash and I bet he'll swerve out.
In and out, left and next at the Bird House. Third block on the left is the first house. Every player's the first down. When I get a new bag and I ditch the work
Nigga
out.
ran off, hit in church now. Drop roads, bring the vert out. Think she turned up, really turned down with a garbage pussy in the dirt mouth.
Lemon yellow Lamborghinis, skating Christy Yamaguchi. Shooters looking for a leading role, we about to drop a movie.
Big ship and turn to 10 cream, hit a Michigan U.
Shooters looking for a leading role, we about to shoot a movie. This is insane, man. This is sounding like some old school hip hop, and I'm not saying Boldy doesn't give you that vibe regardless from his music, but having his own artists or his people them on this track definitely raises that awareness to this being like an old school sound that we don't get anymore in hip hop. Of course, Griselda always been pushing it, but not many artists been giving us that pure essence of what rap really sounds like. You get me?
Shooters looking for a leading role, we about to drop a movie.
Big ship and turn to 10 cream, hit a Michigan U. In the kitchen mixing Scooby, kick flipping like I'm Toon.
2-7 after I chuck the deuce. What's your head if you fucking with my brother Mooch? Something like I'm lucky.
It broke my heart that that bitch fuck with goofies. Is she stupid? Nah, I'm chipped up like it's bingo, thumbing through a double blues.
10 bricks of the Primo, I've been pitching like a jingle. If I send him Rip Van Winkle, he gon' chip you like a Pringle.
Don't pretend it's a hit single, he gon' hit it with a needle. I'm a hitter for my people, a gorilla when it's needed.
I want marble on my countertops, cathedral on my ceilings, and Merceau in a deposit box. Iron just a crease.
100,000 on 2 pieces, I ain't trying to ride no leases. Windows 10 and 5%, but my sprite look kinda pinkish.
I'm moving slow, they want the speed. Sip my cup and roll some weed. I tripled up, then pulled the 3. I'm skirting off, pull up low key.
Gelato, Senate potpourri, extra plated overeat. Salam Salaikum, bought the bacon, hit his egg, it's over easy.
Put his face all on the T, he left the ghetto on 3. Did it with no skis, so niggas can't help but to notice me.
Find a new spot, take it over, let me hold the key. Riding dirty, but the work clean, I got OCD.
Lemon yellow Lamborghinis, skating Christy Yamaguchi. Shooters looking for a leading role, we about to drop a movie.
Big ship and turn to 10 cream. cream, hit a Michigan UV. In the kitchen mixing Scooby, kick flipping like I'm Tony.
2-7 after I chuck the deuce. Bust your head if you fucking with my brother Mooch. Something like I'm looking.
It broke my heart that that bitch fuck with goofies. Is she stupid? Nah, I'm chipped up like it's bingo. Thumbing through a double blueish.
Wow, from the jump, everyone had a turn in that track. Like, it was just one verse after the next, after the next, after the next. I like the format that they carried on throughout that whole track. Bam. From Craven.
It's Mafia, whatever. Where we at?
Where we at with it?
Lately we been undertaking, raised up on the one, really I'm from Stahattan. My last name is Jones, but bro, this is my mother's maiden. Taking what is given, it all depend on what is taken. Bases loaded, bass rock booming, we was just touching bases. Based on the true story, I made a plumber raisin, son of Satan. Deucey and the cream, feel like I'm double dating. Was young and thug and double cupping with my cousin Raylan, funnel caking. Fucking up the money, that's an understatement. We come from cranking, doubling up, running up them blankets, 100 francs. My fiends say this new shit, it tastes like honey bacon. I been skirming, pulling hits, not just on one occasion. My whip German, mother mix, but my hustle Asian. The first time I tasted Tris, fell out of love with Quaken.
I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to pull it back from when he mentioned what his fiend said.
Like I'm double dating. Was young and thug and double cupping with my cousin Raylan, funnel caking. Fucking up the money, that's an understatement. We come from cranking, doubling up, running up them blankets, 100 francs. My fiends say this new shit, it tastes like honey bacon. I been skirming, pulling hits, not just on one occasion. My whip German, mother mix, but my hustle Asian. The first time I tasted Tris, fell out of love with Quaken. Got everybody hating.
If you got that Asian hustling in you, bro, that speaks volumes.
Fell out of love with Quaken. Got everybody hating Chris, but they in love with Raymond. We come from slaving over the stove with my stomach aching. Quick to push that button on you, something like the thumb of Craven. We come from scribbles all day from pulling all-nighters. Burnt out the road in that rental till it had boiled tires. Run everything from off the 6 till you get across Myers. I heard they shot him in his head till the nigga shit caught fire. Up against a heavyweight, should've told that little nigga walk lighter. Beat them niggas playing both sides, used to get caught up in the crossfire. Nola Ryan at the mount through a no-hitter, pitching all slider. Beat them niggas playing both sides, that be getting caught up in the double cross. Spot hot as a house fire. Play with blocks, I'ma get the sparking like a ground wire. 80 shots.
Bro, Nicholas Craven, what are you doing, bro? What? You're taking. Hey!
Nola Ryan at the mount through a no-hitter, pitching all slider. Beat them niggas playing both sides, that be getting caught up in the double cross. Spot hot as a house fire. Play with blocks, I'ma get the sparking like a ground wire. 80 shots in the carbon to get the crowd hyping. Turn this bitch up with the quickness, niggas ducking and flinching. Dirty clip tucked in my britches, we be clutching and clenching. Hurry it up with the swiftness or get rushed to intensive. Guilty as charged when I spit it, you hear too much conviction. I should've listened to my mama bear, but it was friction. She know I love her, but at times I swear I wished I didn't. This shit hit different when you rich, I'm off a penny pinching. Real name James, but I also go by Jimmy Henchman. Famo ain't never been no killer, they just ran and stimping. Cancel your Christmas mid-December, all my niggas grinching. It's my intention, my ambitions as the drugs on.
Cancel your Christmas mid-December, man.
Henchman. Famo ain't never been no killer, they just ran and stimping. Cancel your Christmas mid-December, all my niggas grinching. It's my intention, my ambitions as the drugs on her. Know that back door open still cause I came with the club on it. Last night we pulled up a fish and I'm still hungover. Can't let that broke shit rub off on you, gotta shrug it off. We come from scribbles all day from pulling all-nighters. Burnt out the road in that rental till it had boiled tires. Run everything from off the 6 till you get across Myers. I heard they shot him in his head till the nigga shit caught fire. Up against a heavyweight, should've told that little nigga walk lighter. Beat them niggas playing both sides, used to get caught up in the crossfire. Nola Ryan at the mount through a no-hitter, pitching all slider. Beat them niggas playing both sides, that be getting caught up in the double cross.
Wow. Yo! Get out of here, Boldy and Nicholas. Get out of here. Amazing, a beautiful project. Best way to describe it. Mr. Paul,
Just get it gone. Keep bagging that shit up and just get it gone.
Max spooning up them grits, it's Mr. Quaker Oats.
Keep bagging that shit up and just get it gone.
600 grams in one night, need a new mini phone.
Keep bagging that shit up and just get it gone. just get it gone. To the people I miss, I'm still here. Transition the lens, I steer clear. Still don't fuck with you and them niggas around there. Why I got the pocket rocket inside the Montclair. Stay in trouble, feds get one wear. Feds got a picture of me wanted in a one pair. Had braids, now you see me out with cut hair. Seen through the smoke just to see it's only us there. Made it to the top just to drop it in a double R. If I can't valet, I'm a double park. Fucking with bricks, tell the cops bring the tape and chalk. Everybody seen it, but you couldn't get a statement off. Shooting dice in the hood, Mark Jacob on. Ice in the pinky ring, look like a glacier stone. With your girl, but tonight I'ma send her home. Deleted all the pics, you go through her phone. Free said, even though what we do is wrong, keep backing that shit up and just get it gone. Keep bagging that shit up and just get it gone.
What kind of beat is it?
Max spooning up them grits is Mr. Quaker Oats. Always vowed to keep a bad bitch and never break the oath. Taking quotes on them numbers, I need a better price. Confront you with cut, but you still gon' want a bigger slice. Once again, it's the life and what come with the shit. Trying to see 100 million plus when I'm done with the shit. 600 grams in one night, need a new minute phone.
Keep bagging that shit up and just get it
My
gone.
niggas quick to rob you. Hit a lick, then unalive you. Get your career remodeled. If you get to snitching in that module, 50s in my goggles.
Get your curve remodeled.
Keep bagging that shit up and just get it
My
gone.
niggas quick to rob you. Hit a lick, then unalive you. Get your career remodeled. If you get to snitching in that module, 50s in my goggles. Keep that extension in my throttle, limping with a hobble. Niggas slipping, get hit with a hollow. Fifth of Esposado. Blue tips in the clip, biggest the nozzle. 2 bricks in the Tahoe. Sipping Trixie with the biggest waffle. Bitch as thick as Lotto. He sent on missions to Chicago, said she didn't swallow. Now I got her pissing in a bottle, listening to Rollo. Lost every real nigga that I know flipping bricks. It ain't no different from distributing the vinyl. Fit for the survival, hands on, that's on arrival. No shit get tricky on the dance floor, but this ain't no recital. Could've read a novel. Bought all the trips I had to follow. All the risks I ever took, I damn near lived in a econo. Could've been a wino, but now I'm Richie like I'm Lionel. Keep a couple pops lined up on the 6 at the McDonald's. Max spooning up them grits is Mr. Quaker Oats. Always
I've heard that Lionel Richie bar from Boldy before. I'm sure it sounds familiar.
trips I had to follow. All the risks I ever took, I damn near lived in a econo. Could've been a wino, but now I'm Richie like I'm Lionel. Keep a couple pops lined up on the 6 at the McDonald's. Max spooning up them grits is Mr. Quaker Oats. Always vowed to keep a bad bitch and never break the oath. Taking quotes on them numbers, I need a better price. Confront you with cut, but you still gon' want a bigger slice. Once again, it's the life and what come with the shit. Trying to see 100 million plus when I'm done with the shit. 600 grams in one night, need a new minute phone.
Keep bagging that shit up and just get it gone.
Oh. Craven easily is hands down one of the best producers in the game right now. Also, this is definitely better than Late to My Own Funeral. That no skip type album, you just let it play. I need that on viral, bro.
I'm talking margarine, can't believe it's not butter. Beat the pot with that retarded string. Transition Cardi lens, new LV cardigan. Brand new ARP, what the fuck I look like arguing? If we come for your life, it ain't no bargaining. Cheese on my head gon' run you double what you charging him. Swimming in shark infested waters, he a shark to them. Bet he can't come around my killer whales, we make it hard to swim. Got 1 daughter, 2 sons, and I'm their legal guardian. My new plug need help dumping all the crops that he been harvesting. You see the butter and the guns, this ain't a barter system. Feds do it sweet, know we the ones that they be targeting. Redeem ticket, put a claim on your Spartan Spirit. Know I come from a different world, Kadeem Hardison. Just dropped another classic album, finna chart again. Bitch still ain't talking about no money, must be hard to hear. What else? Before you start to scam, at least give your honest opinion from the start to finish. Playing with that fish scale, can damn the shark offend. You know we came for the bands, the way we marching in. In a long distance relationship with them R's and 10s. RPMs revving in the Rari with our Harley Quinn.
Bro, I got no words for this album right here. Like Fred De Nido, I thought maybe I wasn't gonna come across a song that's potentially better than some of the tracks I've heard already, but this one again, another beautiful track. I thought Fun with Craven was peak Boldy. Trifecta's peak Boldy. Infrared the Cops peak Boldy. Walnut Grove, like every track is just amazing. What a take.
In a long distance relationship with them R's and 10s, RPMs revving in a Rari with our Harley Quinn. Barbecuing at the cookout like I'm Darby Twin. Can thread the needle with a haystack, that's how you start a trend. When I cut it, get the trimming, cause that money still pending. Neighborhood dope man, got all the junkies still spending. Junction in 30 seconds, black bottom back to Libby. Taking real fair chances in them Commonwealth cities. Down in Conway, Mississippi, it was Thomas before Siri, now my money talk for me. Nigga, holla if you hear me, Potter boiling hot.
It was Thomas before Siri, now my money talk for me. Whole lot beefy.
Just in them Commonwealth cities, down in Conway, Mississippi. It was Thomas before Siri, now my money talk for me. Nigga, holla if you hear me, Potter boiling hot water. Vision clouded, kinda blurry, they thought I was back at it. I was just shining on my jury, and that showed me state of mindset. But I'm not from Missouri, watch me back out the Maybe, then parked it down next to the Urus. OG calling hope in jail, 100 times on Securus, on the unsecure line. All the phones is refurbished, all the work put back together. 20 stones, 2 for 30, get them gone in a hurry, hit the road, then I scurry back to Hell Block and Curtis. Service drive, they can merch it. Know it's buy one, get one free, that come with every proof of purchase. Before you start to scam, at least give your honest opinion.
We're on that a little bit back.
Back to Hell Block and Curtis. Service drive, they can merch it. Know it's buy one, get one free, that come with every proof of purchase. Before you start to scam, at least give your honest opinion from the start to finish. Playing with that fish scale, can damn the shark a fin. You know we came for the bands, the way we marching in a long distance relationship with them R's and 10s. RPMs revving in a Rari with our Harley Quinn. Barbecuing at the cookout like I'm Darby Twin. Can thread the needle with a haystack, that's how you start a trend. Skid it.
Flawless. Absolutely flawless. Let's go, 2 feet, 2 left feet. These samples, where does bro even find these tracks?
That one-way trip I booked, it's Mr. Goodrich, pulled it off. By the skin of my teeth, I had to push it to the limit. Niggas playing with that bag when you send it. Coming up shorter than Bushwick, all these bro niggas need some put with. Stepped on the work so good that it left a footprint. Just ran out of baggies, we need another box of good sense. It ain't no better place on earth that we could've took this. Why he just spending all this money trying to look rich? Cutting up a G-Pack, name buzzing on the T-app. Now all these bitches know a nigga just a dope dealer with some good dick. Send me with a dual clip, can tell this ain't my first time. He good at making words rhyme, I'm really with the bullshit. Can fix you with the toolkit, a pistol was my first purchase. Love was at the church service, Reverend in the...
This is just some gangster, Godfather, mafia type music.
Can fix you with the toolkit, a pistol was my first purchase. Love was at the church service, Reverend in the pulpit. Sign on the gate, say beware of dog, niggas better keep away. Know we put BTA something like a leather bull whip. Revenge is bittersweet, cause I've been in the street hustling. Can't walk a straight line for nothing, guess I got pigeon feet. I still ain't missed a beat, this industry don't mean nothing. It's constant and repercussions, gotta learn to live with grief. Revenge is bittersweet, got a 23 with a button in the sleeve of my Louis Vuitton for when this shit get deep. Revenge is bittersweet, but that's not even up for discussion. It mentally got me blushing, been on the winning streak. When you copy, your main bitch can't come. It's like, I got 99 problems and a brick ain't one. Had an insane run, don't want the shit if it's them.
99 problems but a brick ain't one.
In the sleeve of my Louis Vuitton for when this shit get deep. Revenge is bittersweet, but that's not even up for discussion. It mentally got me blushing, been on the winning streak. When you copy, your main bitch can't come. It's like, I got 99 problems and a brick ain't one. Had an insane run, don't want the shit if it's them same ones. Playing ball to the championship game one. For them big face huns, been riding dirty like my nickname Bun. Shot the West V, I got love for the whole 681. When them ship crates come, I know where to get 'em. Fish plate from down in the land of milk and honey with all the bricks A1. Niggas asking when I'ma drop, but I got the big case drum. I remember telling niggas soon as my mixtape done, rather sip H1 on my friends' day ones. If I never dropped out a coolie, nigga probably could've been Trey Young, ducking federales in that gray jumper for the 25th straight summer. Them niggas too broke to fix they bums. Stuff they said about me, how could they ever fix they gums? If you cut his tongue out his mouth, then his lips can't run, that's mine. Revenge is bittersweet, cause I've been in the street hustling. Can't walk a straight line for nothing. Guess I got.
I'm lost for words. This is the type of music you don't want to pause, you don't want to stop, but like, can we just take a moment out just to appreciate how great this music here is? Like, literally, you could run this music over any gangster type film and you wouldn't bat an eyelid as to why it's there, why is the audio over it. Like, it's just made for that street-ish, man. Bro be rapping like it's some poetry. I know rap is poetry, but literally Boldy is poetry, bro. Street poetry.
For the 25th straight summer, them niggas too broke to fix they bums. Stuff they said about me, how could they ever fix they gums? If you cut his tongue out his mouth, then his lips can't run, that's mine. Revenge is bittersweet, cause I've been in the street hustling. Can't walk a straight line for nothing, guess I got pigeon feet. I still ain't missed a beat. This industry don't mean nothing. It's constant and repercussions. Gotta learn to live with grief. Revenge is bittersweet. Got a 23 with a button in the sleeve of my Louis Vuitton for when this shit get deep. Revenge is bittersweet, but that's not even up for discussion. It mentally got me blushing. Been on the winning streak.
Revenge is sweet.
Wow.
Prove it to you. You want it. Revenge is sweet. And I'll prove it to you, baby. Revenge is sweet. And I'll prove it to you.
Like, get out of here, man. What a project. What a project. Oh my gosh. Outro.
Too much time left now, so I'll sit back and think.
I personally have this in my top 5 albums of 2025 already, like from first listen, bro.
There ain't too much time, young men, so I'll sit back, accept the thing. There ain't too much time left now, so I'll sit back and think out loud. There ain't too much time, young men, so I'll sit back.
Free all my niggas in the scout from hooping, who blew trial for them shootings. My prison pals who be catching pops off an interval. Don't do no boosting. Rolling up while the sample looping. Spot look like House Party 3, but this ain't no kidding Bilal. Visits of Sal in the stoop. Me headache, him and Gus. Me and Dutch on the view for he did that 20 plus. Me and Fat D passing out our number to the clucks. Handing out free sample packs. If you like this shit, hit me up. Ain't stooping to your level. Too busy boardrooming, bike laning. On a Zoom call, I took the car Zoom. Trying to chase that pape down, did 20 plus on the breakdance. Opened up a new spot.
It's funny lines like that, like on a Zoom call, I took the call Zoom.
If you like this shit, hit me up. Ain't stooping to your level. Too busy boardrooming, bike laning. On a Zoom call, I took the car Zoom. Trying to chase that pape down, did 20 plus on the breakdance. Opened up a new spot. Across the street for skate land. Racked up like 8 grand. Strapped like a spray can. Trap like I'm Ray Benz, rap like I can't dance. I can't stand when these niggas cap like they ain't fans. Really be out here faking jacks when Jack really a made man. Take you back to the trap house, ducking the Raven. Never had a paper route, or no lemonade stand. I put a chokehold on the brick, cooking shade grams. Count smoke, crank and pour the drink up with the same hand. Press up a CD, I ain't talking about no blank disc. Spin up an AFI and an AP with the same wrist. Wipe them down the first time around, they had to change clips. With pushes pay double, they sick I can't trips. Whole lot of gang shit, 1,000 grams of gray shit. This not no edible arrangement. Can't get too acquainted. Way too much criminal engagement. Ain't gon' get you shit but a federal arraignment. I'm not a stranger to this game, I'm just a gamer. Live from the manger. Could've been locked up for the remainder. Smiling in the face of danger, loading chops in the prison. Head high, chin up, chest out, throwing rocks at the prison. Do the same thing to you that they just did to you know who, but that's between me and you. You ain't no shooter, you's a schmuck. Never change scenes for the viewers, for them might not be for you. 100 shots to leave you swimming in a pool. You know what, had way too much time on my hands for me to ever think out loud. I had to catch up with my crowd, I always been my own man. Moving dust on the 6, new Gucci scuffs on the kicks. Used to be cuffs on my wrist, now it's a fully blown band. Take you back to the trap house, ducking the Raven. Never had a paper route, but no lemonade stand. I put a chokehold on the brick, cookie shade grams. Count smoke, crank and pour the drink up with the same hand. Press up a CD, I ain't talking about no blank disc. Spin up an AFI and an AP with the same wrist. Wipe them down the first time around, they had to change clips. With pushes pay double, they sick I can't trip.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. What a project. Criminally attached.
Too much time on young men, so I'll sit back.
The most easiest 10 for 10 I've ever had to decide, bro.
Was I the kind of man my father wanted me to be? Did I give my daughter and son the best of me?
Concrete to 227.
To be fine young men, the little one.
Shout out Boldy once again. Criminally Attached by Boldy James, Nicholas Craven. What an album. I'm glad I got to it eventually. I don't care if it's a week later. Like, for those that need to catch on, catch on. For me, this is automatically going into my top 5 rap albums of 2025. Such an easy listen. Boldy James always provides that experience. But yet again, when he links up with Nicholas Craven, it's like they just know exactly what the assignment is. And again, this is eventually going to grow into probably potentially a classic album, man. Boldy James has got several classics as well, and I think it kind of gets overlooked recently just because of the amount and the rate that he's dropping. But bro, the fact that he's able to distribute a tape this good in the midst of dropping so many albums, and again, this one will grow into be a classic. Like, this is phenomenal. People thought Late to My Own Funeral was good just because, of course, it was with Nicholas Craven, but I knew they could have upped the standards even from that. So it's for them to just bounce back and then provide us with this one and top that. Oh, bro, this is insane. Shout out to Boldy James. Shout out to all the artists featured on this project. I love how he includes his members as well, not just mainstream artists. I know he's got that sort of I know he's got those contacts in his phone book at this stage of his career, but he's still pulling up with the man them on the tunes and just still going crazy. So yeah, nothing but greatness every time when it comes to Boldy James. He's got a outstanding catalogue, and regardless, if I don't get this one on vinyl, I'll have to pay some money to get it later down the line. But yeah, lastly, I said that already, man. Shout out Boldy, shout out Nicholas Craven. Hope you lot enjoyed this album reaction. Comment down below how you guys feel about this album. I can't be the only one that thinks it's insane. It's your boy Nathan. Hope you lot have a blessed day. I'm out. Yeah.